number 3, Vortex brake pads, Rockstar, Snap-on Tools, Dodge Challenger of Jason Hathaway on the flatbed here at Mosport. That car will need a lot of work before our next event in Toronto, which is a street course, so they'll use the same cars. A lot of these drivers using their same road course setup, so some of these drivers will have some work to do.
An expensive weekend for Ed Hackinson. A motor in the Thompson automobile and a whole lot of body work and front-end damage to the 3 of Jason Hathaway.
But Billy, they are one of the top teams in the series, and no doubt they will bounce back stronger than ever at the Toronto Indy. But back to green and back to this furious battle at the front between the 84 of J.R. Fitzpatrick and the 66 of Black. And here comes Steckley to the inside of Lapsevich. This is for 4th spot.
Wow, anybody who's not enjoying this race doesn't like good side-by-side action, because we've got it all the way back into the top 10.
How about the 60 of Ron Beauchamp Jr., just outside the top 5 of the Mosport Dodge, but he's there, and it's the right time to be there.
Well, Ronnie was looking for a good run. They changed everything but the kitchen sink under that race car after the last-minute I-car, and he was pretty happy about what was going on. Good drive for the Mosport Dodge.
Peter Clute, the legendary motor cars, number 42, just in behind. Dexter Stacy also having a great run inside the top 10, and here comes Jason White, the 21 A&W Dodge Challenger to the inside of Stacy down the back straightaway. That's great.
Whoa, contact, the 66 and the 84 up front. They're going at this thing like a Saturday night shootout at the bull ring.
In through turn 9, now looking to 10. J.R. Fitzpatrick still in control, but look who's there now. Last year's champion, the 17 of DJ Kennington, up into 2nd spot.
Well, that contact up front allowed Kennington to get a run on the 66, and he was able to capitalize, and now he's going after the 84.
Problems for the 69 of Trevor Siebert in turn number 8. As the Lake Excavating Dodge is stopped, and he is stuck. Looks like he's beached.
Oh, he's stuck in the mud. Let's take a look. Hard under braking. Oh, the 56 was closing the door. Trevor, rather than hit him, spun the car out. Now he's down in the tire wall and the mud.
And at turn number 8 into the tire wall, but what a ride for the 69 of Trevor Siebert. Just a local caution so far as we continue racing in the front of the field. J.R. Fitzpatrick, DJ Kennington, Robin Buck, your top 3. And now Clute to the inside of the 60 of Ron Beauchamp. And they get together coming off of turn 5B. Clute into the wall. The 60 of Beauchamp also collected. So those two drivers we were just talking about, what a great drive both of them were having. And now they're stopped on the Andretti straightaway.
Turn 5, let's have a look. Side by side. The 60 opens the door wide. The 42 jumps in the hole. Contact, and they both go around.
Now it looks like as Clute was getting back in the gas, the back end came around, came into contact with the Mosport Dodge. And Clute looks like he got the worst of it. He hit that wall a ton. And there you see a pretty bent up race car as Clute unable to get going again. The 60 of Beauchamp does grab a gear and get going. Again, just a local caution.
Tough sledding here at the road course, I'm telling you, but look at this. The 66, got to remember, Robin Buck yet to take tires. I bet you he's cooling them tires off to take one more run at the front here in a few laps.
J.R. Fitzpatrick leading DJ Kennington down the back straightaway. Look at the Castrol Dodge up on the outside as he powers it up. They're side by side for the lead, and Kennington will have it into turn 8.
That's some serious Doug Kennington horsepower right there. The 17 drove around the big side of J.R. Fitzpatrick.
And Kennington makes his move at the right time as they pass the flag stand. They will see the white flag. One more lap to go here in Mosport as Kennington gets together with the 84 Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick was wiped crossways off of turn number 10. Here comes Buck back to the inside.
DJ Kennington hitting his marks down to the outside apex of 1, heading for 2.
Keep an eye on that red car. The 23 of Jeff Lapsevich. The Tim Hortons Dodge is right there and working on the 66 of Robin Buck. But look at J.R. Fitzpatrick saw it on the steering wheel. Kennington will lock up.
Smoke off the right front of the 17 Dodge. 84 taking a look. Here we head for turn 4. Look at this. Drag race across the top of the hill. Blind corner. Here we turn into the left. Heading for 5.
J.R. Fitzpatrick unable to close that gap on the 17 of DJ Kennington, trying every little bit of the racetrack and then some as he bangs the curves in 5A and B. Kennington drops a wheel off of the outside of turn number 6.
Fitzpatrick gonna have to stick that thing in the draft and see if he can keep up with that horsepower of the DJ Kennington automobile.
Kennington pulled out and passed him the came down this straightaway. There will be just a couple more opportunities for Fitzpatrick to get by. Hard on the brakes for the 84. Kennington still your leader. The 23 of Lapsevich trying to get around the 66 of Buck. He cannot do it. Through 9, looking for 10 this time by the 17 of DJ Kennington. Is going to win the Vortex Brake Pads 200 here at Mosport.
Wow, what a win for the Castro kid. He's got 10 wins here in NASCAR. That's his first road course.
And the 21 of Jason White holding off the 55 of Dexter Stacy for their top finishes. And the 07 of Isabel Tremblay, her first top 10 in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series. But the winner is the 17 of DJ Kennington. Welcome back to the winner's circle here at Mosport. The 17 needed a great run today, and he got it. Todd?
DJ Kennington climbing out of the number 17 Castrol Edge Dodge. A little body slam on the roof, a little spray of the water in the air, and a big smile on his face as he sits down and a little exhausted after that one. You had to work for that. What was happening those last couple of laps?
Man, that was awesome. I love racing with JR, and I can never beat him on these road courses. He's tough no matter where he goes, and I love racing him. He's a good friend of mine. And Castrol Edge and all my guys, my team, great pit stops again today. You know, Hitachi Power Tools, Mopar, Dodge. You can't thank everybody. You never forget. You always forget somebody, but everybody knows who you are. I really appreciate everything you do. And number one today, my dad, man. Once again, that thing under the hood there was awesome, and you can't replace that. And that's 20 years of experience for him.
Second on the all-time list of NASCAR wins. This one the most satisfying?
Yeah, it's about time we got a road course win again, and really happy for my guys. Whitey built an awesome race car. Mike McCall, just an awesome piece that makes my job real easy.
DJ Kennington, winner here at Mosport.
It was 10 years ago to the day that DJ Kennington won his first and only road course win back in the old CASCAR days. This time, it must feel even sweeter. But taking a look at the Vortex Brake Pads top 10, you see Dexter Stacy, Isabel Tremblay, Howie Skidell, Joey McComb, all top 10 finishes. Great runs for those drivers here today. Todd standing by with your second place runner.
There's disappointment, there's frustration on the face of J.R. Fitzpatrick. I know you're happy for your friend, but you wanted this win.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good race all day. You know, not miss all practice and just jump in the car. And it took me a few laps to get used to the car again, but then we got the lead, and the car was running really good, handled really well. A little bit tight, but, man, we're getting killed on power down the straightaway. It's just ridiculous. I mean, all the spec motors are supposed to be the same. And Steckley pulled me, Buck pulled me, he blew by me. It was crazy, but the 17 had good motor as well, so it was good for him. We're friends, so, I mean, it's cool. I'd rather see him win than anybody else, but we're getting killed on power, man.
Thanks, JR.
Well, the spec motors are very, very similar, but they're not all identical, and you do have to time them and jet them yourself, so there is a difference in carburation for sure.
Well, you see the Castrol point standings, a change at the top. J.R. Fitzpatrick now second, DJ Kennington up to third, Don Thompson Jr., the big loser here today. He'll drop all the way to fourth. Todd's with your third place finisher.
Second start for Robin Buck, second time on the podium. A little satisfying to have another good run here?
Oh, absolutely. You know, considering we had to start all the way back in 21st and to get up and lead the race for a while, we didn't do a tire stop, just fuel. So I think that really helped us through the shuffle. But the car was good throughout, and you know, it's a little rough at the end. Probably some unnecessary contact, at least I think so. But it's part of the game, and it's good to see DJ win. He's really come a long way as a road racer. So another guy to look out for, I think, every weekend.
Another podium finish for Robin Buck.
And another spot in the Dodge Mopar Fast 5 as well, as Robin Buck will take home the second place money. Lapsevich, Steckley, and White also collecting some money from Dodge and Mopar.
Well, there's DJ Kennington with his hardware for the weekend. That's his 10th NASCAR victory. Great job today on the road course.
The Vortex Brake Pads 200 has been brought to you by Castrol. Visit us at changeyourOilChangeYourLife.com. By Jack Jones, in jeans we trust. And by OCR Gas Bar, proudly serving the Mohawk community.
Well, there's the top three having a little bit of a conversation before they uncork the bubbly.
And the next race will be another street race. It's back to the Toronto Indy for the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series. From all of us here at James Robinson Associates, we'll see you there.